Top 3 bands Keith Richards called his favorites of all time. Keith Richards. Known for his raw riffs, rebellious attitude, and being one half of the Rolling Stones' powerful guitar duo, Keith has influenced generations of musicians. Renowned for his unparalleled rhythm guitar playing and occasional lead moments, holds a particular artist in high regard as one of the finest in the music industry. Despite Richards' own iconic lead contributions, evidenced by the piercing tones in Sympathy for the Devil during the period between Brian Jones and Mick Taylor's tenure in the Rolling Stones, he has been rocking stages for decades, but when it comes to talking about other bands, Keith doesn't hold back. You gotta be honest about music, man. If it moves you, it moves you. If it doesn't, well, you can bugger off. The music legend showed his respect for the bands that he loved. But what about the bands that influenced him? Here are 3 bands that Keith Richards has expressed admiration and love for over the years. The Beatles. The rivalry between the Stones and the Beatles is the stuff of rock and roll legend, but Keith has always had deep respect for what the Fab Four brought to music. Keith Richards has expressed admiration for the Beatles in various interviews. He has acknowledged their influence on rock music and has praised their songwriting, particularly the contributions of John Lennon and Paul McCartney. Paul is a very amiable cat to play with, we've been great friends forever. And we couldn't keep him away, bless his heart. While he has also been critical of some aspects of their music and the way they were marketed, overall, he recognizes their importance and impact on the music industry. Keith Richards has called the Beatles his favorite band. They sounded great when they were the Beatles. Richards remarked on the profound connection that has always existed between the Beatles and the Rolling Stones. He emphasized their differences while acknowledging the strong bond they shared. The Everly Brothers. The Everly Brothers, Phil and Don Everly, infused a melodic twist into rock and roll. Known for grounding their songs with acoustic rhythm guitars, the duo's harmonious vocals added richness to classics like Bye Bye Love and All I Have to Do Is Dream. While Richards inevitably veered towards a darker musical direction, he held immense respect for the Everlys. During his inaugural American tour with the Rolling Stones, Richards was awestruck upon witnessing the Everlys' live performance. In his memoir, Life, Richards acknowledged Don Everly's unparalleled rhythm guitar playing, describing it as the best he had ever heard. The Everly Brothers, I loved them dearly. The Everlys left an indelible impression on Richards. In tracks like Wild Horses, Richards subtly echoed the Everlys' acoustic mastery. While the Rolling Stones were known for their signature darkness, the Everlys' influence revealed a nuanced light shining beneath the surface of their musical expression. The Hillbilly Cats. Keith Richards, in discussing his favorite bands, mentioned how Elvis Presley's short-lived backing band, the Hillbilly Cats, had a significant influence on him. He particularly highlighted guitarist Scotty Moore, saying, "Scotty Moore hit it like a bombshell. It was like the world went from black and white to Technicolor." Richards told Classic Album that the Hillbilly Cats were probably the first white band with a strong lead singer that people took notice of. He praised the band's rhythm and Elvis's ability to inspire, making people believe they could do it too. "I guess they were the first white band that anybody heard of with a good lead singer that was saleable. They had the rhythm." The beautiful thing about Elvis Presley was that he sort of turned everybody into everybody and made people think maybe you can do it. "I would start personally with probably the Hillbilly Cats, Elvis's band," Richards said. Scotty Moore, DJ Fontana, and Bill Black. The most amazing stuff, and it was very early on. The Everly Brothers, the Hillbilly Cats and the Beatles, 3 bands that Keith Richards has expressed admiration and love for over the years. These musical influences helped shape him into the rock icon we know today. Which of these surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching.